So really, it takes a lot of smarts, and let's see who can get it. Like we said, no feeling out process, and they're straight to it. Doing some clinch work.
Right now, Carlos keeping the body lock, and Noah's trying to get those that double tie clinch right there. Here we have Noah. Again, Noah, like how he said, he wants to stay in the middle of the cage. But Carlos landing some nice body kicks. Those are some mean body kicks.
I would say Carlos is winning the volume battle right now. Noah kind of trying to feel it out, but Carlos going straight for it. We see that tie clinch that Noah keeps trying to get into, hopefully trying to throw some knees, but Carlos not giving him the chance. We see a head kick and a side kick push away. This is a very interesting matchup, like you said. We see that karate background. A big punch that lands from Noah across. Throws a head kick of his own.
Man, I'm really enjoying Carlos is really investing into the body early. Man, those body kicks are going to pay later. Nice knees by Noah, though. Both guys are attacking the body early. Man, both of these guys are debuts, but they're really showing like an educated, well-rounded game.
Correct. I agree. I'm really impressed by both these guys. Noah looks like he was being calm, but it seems to be picking it up at the moment. Carlos pressing forward, though. Lands a nice combo and pushes Noah back into the cage.
Again, like I said, man, Carlos with that karate background, one thing these guys are really good at is distance management, and he is doing such a good job at getting in and getting out and landing his shots and not getting it. Nice!
A heel kick to the head, and it looks like it lands. Noah eats it, though, and now he's got his back pressed up against the cage.
Man, Carlos is throwing such a different array of strikes that it's getting very hard for Noah to be able to keep up with.
10 seconds left in the round, just how we said this is a sprint. Let's see who finishes strong. Nice head kick that lands. 2-minute round, and whoa, that was action from bell to bell. I would have to say that round goes to Carlos. He was the aggressor there. He mixed it up really well. He took sender and threw the longer combos. If I'm a judge right now, I got to give it to Noah. I'm sorry, Carlos. Excuse me, Carlos.
All good. It's a lot of names, ladies and gentlemen, that we're keeping up with tonight. But, again, just back of what Yohara was saying, man, Carlos, he has a very good kicking game, and he's just showing, man, he's throwing high kicks, he's throwing body kicks, he's throwing low kicks. I was super impressed at
side kicks.
At the balance he's getting. He's throwing a high kick straight into a side kick without putting his leg down. It is very impressive stuff. And, man, Noah, I know that he likes to kick as well, but it's looking like he's a little outmatched in the kicking department, and it's going to be up to him to start using his boxing a little more and start closing that gap and putting some combinations on to disrupt the kicking game of Carlos.
I agree, Chris. Very good point. I believe that Noah, if he's going to make some adjustments, it's to add the hands. It doesn't look like Carlos, he did throw, but was relying more so on those kicks. A nice jab by Noah there that lands, and these boys are dirty boxing right now, close up in the clinch. Noah has very nice knees and a tight tie clinch. Those body knees keep landing.
Again, Noah's definitely steady on the pressure, but Carlos is doing a good job just controlling the range, even though Noah's pressuring.
Big kick and a miss there by Noah. Carlos looked like he's taking his time.
Oh, beautiful double kick by Carlos.
That lands straight to the head. Noah looks like he blocked it just a bit, but just knowing that your opponent can get their kick up there.
There's definitely one thing, again, like I said, both guys like to kick, but it's just looking like Carlos is the better kicker. I would really like to see Noah start to use his hands a little more, because right now it just seems that Carlos is the better kicker, so if Noah's going to have to take this somewhere else if he wants to win this fight. But Noah's doing a good job right now controlling the center, landing some nice leg kicks. Right now he's just constant on the pressure. Carlos with a nice spin.
Whoa, that looked like it was low, but Carlos keeping it moving. A low kick.
Nice Carlos blitz by Carlos.
Exactly, these little blitz attacks doing really good. Lands across there. Looks like Carlos is switching his stance, going from orthodox to unorthodox. Nice teep. Noah waiting a little bit too much for my liking. I'd like to see him get going.
You know, right now, I think the biggest thing is just the speed advantage. Carlos is really fast right now, and it's been very hard for Noah to be able to keep up with him. Man, I really just like his striking variation with that heel kick.
That spinning heel kick has landed 2 times for him, and as an opponent, that's got to get you second guessing. You know, my opponent's throwing jumping kicks, spinning kicks. He's mixing it up well. That has to affect my game plan.
You know, I think the biggest thing, I think we talked about a little bit in the last MMA fight, it's when you're able to do many things in a fight. Like, I'm able to throw a body kick, I'm able to throw a head kick, I'm able to throw a leg kick. Your partner, well, not your partner, your opponent just doesn't really know how to react, and that's what we're seeing right now. Carlos is throwing so many different strikes. He's staying in the kicking range, going into the punching range, and man, right now he's up 2-0 in my opinion. I think Noah's gonna need a big third round, at least a knockdown, just to even be able to even up this fight.
Correct, I agree. At this point, Noah needs a finish. It looks like he's down 2 rounds, and he's doing a good job. He had some success in that clinch, maybe to throw some strikes and then end up in the clinch again and do those knees to the body. There's always that opportunity to end a fight with a body shot. We both know how much that body shot hurts, and maybe a knee there could finish it. I do think Noah needs a finish in this fight, though, and they're straight to work. Round 3 is off to a sprint.
Yeah, I think Noah definitely knows that he needs to push on the gas, but Carlos is doing such a good job with his straight punch combination and finishing with those beautiful kicks. Nice side kick. Man, Carlos is doing a good job with that side kick to just really keep Noah at the end of his range, and it's not allowing Noah to get close.
He's doing a good job of keeping him guessing, mixing it up.
Carlos.
Nice, and a head kicks lands, and immediately straight to the hands. I'm really impressed with Carlos right now. He's mixing it up really well. Throwing kicks and punches, following his punches with his kicks. It's keeping Noah guessing. Big hook by Noah, though. That looked like it may have hurt Carlos.
You know, you hear Noah's corner telling him that he needs to start pushing the body. And man, when he lets his hands go, he's landing.
Oh,
big
man.
knee by Noah.
Back-to-back hooks by Carlos. Good body kick.
Shot by Noah. The big shot by Carlos. These boys are trading right now.
It looks like Noah needs to go with his hands. Oh, a Superman punch by Carlos, and then another blitz. Being aggressive, but those knees look like they're landing.
Nice knee.
These boys are finishing strong, that's for sure. Another head kick and some punches from Carlos. We see a little bit of blood coming from the nose of Noah.
Man, Carlos is, I'm just really impressed with his composure and the amount of different strikes that he's landing. Last 10 seconds, these guys are trading.
A yell from Carlos. It looks like he's happy with his own performance.